On April 17, 2018, a Southwest flight took off from New York. It was a Boeing 737 headed to Dallas. About 20 minutes after the flight took off, one blade inside the gas turbine engine broke and shattered a window. One person lost their lives and 8 others were injured. Over the last 50 years, more than half of the most notable aircraft accidents were caused because of something in the gas turbine engine breaking, resulting in over 400 deaths. These gas turbine engines are also used in power generation, and their failures result in loss of life and property as well. But how do they break? What are they made up of? Gas turbine engines operate under insane conditions, high stresses, temperatures ranging from up to 1500 degrees Fahrenheit for 8, 10, 12 years. You wouldn't make these out of steel or aluminum because while they're strong at room temperature, they rapidly lose their strength at high temperatures. You need metals that are designed for high temperatures. You need nickel superalloys, and that is exactly what is used in gas turbines. Now, nickel superalloys are a melting pot of metals, literally. You melt nickel, cobalt, chromium, you add aluminum and titanium, and voila, you have a nickel superalloy. As it turns out, nickel atoms get together with aluminum and titanium atoms to form these tiny spheres inside the material. When a force is exerted, these tiny spheres hold the material in place. These spheres are the key to the strength of nickel superalloys. But these alloys evolve with time. These spheres don't want to be spheres. They want to be needles. So some spheres become needles, the material becomes weaker, and finally fails. What's more, the way it breaks depends on the stress, the temperature, and now even the time because of the evolution. So in my research, I applied different stresses to hot nickel superalloy samples. When they broke, I studied them under a microscope, the kind of microscope where you could see atoms. I studied how these atoms have moved as a function of stress, temperature, and time, and put this into a mathematical model that would accurately predict when a turbine would break.